What up, what up, what up? It is me, your girl, Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and you have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. Listen, listen, hunty. We got some things to talk about today, but don't get it twisted, because today is not about, this tea and the scandal. That's what Mondays are here for. Today is about showing love to the up and coming musician. I say musician and not rapper because sometimes, the line gets blurred about what it is that we do over here on Fire Friday. So I thought I'd explain. We got love for all musicians, R&B, hip hop, rock, all kinds of music. But, those videos that we receive are those that have given me permission to play their music. So don't ever get it twisted. But today is Fire Friday, and we can get into it. We got some music to get into. We got some new music, some old music. We're going to chop it up and blend it all in, and then, come out with a nice little recipe. But before we do all of that, I have to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. It's very imperative that you guys know that I want to just go straight to, we'll get to it in a minute, but check this out.
Want last minute brand design help? Get top tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to fiverr.com today and get something started.
Now, of course, like I said, I don't really like cutting through the middle of whatever for commercials, but we got to pay the bills around here. That's just what we do. But it's a way to stop all of that. But let me show you how. Support the show. Come through. Cash App is on the screen right now. You can like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. That's the free way to do it. And you probably could lessen a little, but we are here to get into the music. So I'm going to start with, and I didn't even start the show with this song because sometimes, we're going to do it. We're going to do it differently today. So I'm going to start with, what should I start with? Oh, I know what I'm going to start with. I'm going to show love. This gentleman right here is doing his thing, and I'm pumped because I had him on my show, and as he blows up, I'm going to really be, he was on my show. I interviewed this young man. So let's get it Hotep changing.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Huh? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Crystals the crumbs, I had nothing. Trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, here to beat back the shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying. Feel that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man up the Matrix. Fuck with the side to catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's a money call, a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills needs smoke, I got it in flavors. It's a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. Timing is everything, trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking. Just like a pit, when I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more, if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell writing letters and music. Cigarettes, since a box, and every day was abuse. The parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touchdown, rapping, pursuing. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops, but truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, try and feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it.
You said this not a brand, it's a lifestyle, real road runners. We been doing
not a brand, this shit is a lifestyle.
Camera dummy, real road runners. Hey yo! Real road runners. We done hawked his ass down. We really been doing this shit.
Lifestyle. Shit out your all in the back of his head.
Get you.
Who you talking about, big yo?
Yeah. Just like this, dummy said.
All right, I'm back. Listen, so, and on the Gab beat, we throw that in there in between these videos. An alleged victim of R. Kelly sues him for fraud and wants ownership of his lyrics and Grammy Awards to compensate for $4 million owed to her. I'm not gonna read the story. We might get into it a little bit later. I kind of feel like I know who it is who's requesting this. I mean, I don't know her, but I kind of like know who it is that's requesting these things, because she seems to me to be like the only one that would care about these kind of things. But I don't know. Everything's alleged. Don't get me started. I didn't even say her name, so I don't want to get in trouble. I just feel like she would be the one that would care about it above all people, being as though she does have a musical background and she is on the list of victims. And you can kind of weed out who is who by what I just said. But remember, everything I say on this podcast is alleged. We don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened. So that's that. So let's get back to these videos. I just had to put that on the screen real quick. I don't want to get in trouble. I do not want to get in trouble. I'm gonna throw this on here. Y'all, let me know how y'all feel about the music that I play. You know, I had one person tell me in the comments one day that a song wasn't it, but they didn't give me much feedback on why that song wasn't it for them, or, you know, what music they did like. So if you do decide that you want to come through and drop a comment about what it is you do or do not like, give me some context to the content. Like, give me some context to your message, your comment. Let me know, you know, if you like the song, you don't like the song. Tell me how you feel about it. I would like to know. So this next song we are about to play is called Damn Right. It is King Knox, Don Suave, Rich Rao. Let's get it.
Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live.
I've been a stunner since a youngin' bitch, and I'm still here stunning. You could take a jab, you could catch a stab. I'ma leave you with something, cause I'm so damn cunning. Superfly, Jimmy Fly, Snucker, Hacksaw, Jimmy Duggan. I bet they ain't see it coming. I catch 'em while they mean mugging. Show a nigga the muscle, make a nigga feel the thunder, the full blast. Boy, I get on that ass, man, I don't know who they fucking with. I'm super bad, bad. Man, look at the threads, bitch, I'm about to drag, and I'ma do my dance while I'm counting up the bands. Walking to the bank, gotta stop and laugh, huh? Reminisce about the past. But the struggle make me strong though, solid and hardcore. Welcome to the gun show, that shotties and fofos. Guns of butter, baby boy, you was a JoJo. How you want it, real fast or real slow? Either way, the same result, dead as a dough, no. One shot, kill up close with a stub nose. Lay the roses down, I meet you at the crossroads, like boom, 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 boom. Like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, D to the O to the N, let it begin. The way we killing shit, just know we always win. The way we killing beats, don't know if it will end. God bless America, forgive me for my sins. I move swiftly, I'm not around, they always miss me. I never call and barely text, I'm making moves, I rarely stress. I want more, but never less. I beat the odds, I pass the test. Yeah, I see the questions they be asking about my personal. My life been pleasurable, only like the zeros if it's left to the decimal. No lie, my whole life been the whole lie. Bullets tend to fly more than planes from BWI. Glad I escaped it, face it, gone in the making. Calling me the greatest cause the things that I created. Mr. 1998, I've been the Don since the age of 8. And ever since then, niggas had to delegate. I like the life I live, and I went from negative to positive, and it's all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
But going negative to positive ain't all good.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
History right here, man. We got the whole family here, yeah.
Damn right, I like the life
We got Don over here.
Yeah, D to the
Suave.
O to the N.
We got my man Rich Rel. We got my man D Doyle. We in here, King Knox.
Damn right, I like the life I live.
I am back again. Remember, we want some feedback on some of this music that we play. We don't just play music just for the sake of it. We also I don't know if I explained this last Friday. I don't know. No, I probably didn't because we were gearing up for I got spot on Kicking with the Girls podcast. Make sure y'all check that podcast out. But I did explain it on that podcast, so I'm explaining it to you guys, and I might have explained it Monday and Wednesday possibly. I don't know. The point is this: the reason why I do this particular segment for this show, Fire Friday, is one. We want to show love to all the musicians out there. I said that at the beginning of the show. 2, what do y'all have budgets for? Y'all spend money to make these videos and all you do is play it on YouTube, but that's it. How are you promoting it? Me playing on this podcast helps with your promotion. It does. Other people get to hear it. Other people that aren't your audience, people that are my audience, they get to hear it. And my audience is dope. I don't know what y'all heard, but what do you have a budget for? Like, really? So, you might as well make that video budget count. Hit me up if you want to come on the show. Perhaps you might want to come on for an interview. If not, you can shoot your videos to us. We will play them. Now, my listening audience won't see the video, but they will definitely hear the music. So come on through. Okay? We're here. So you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, the email address is ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Okay? Cool. All right. Now, honey, let me put this on the screen real quick because this is about to go down. I gotta say some stuff. Also, so it's going down with Quavo and Sweetie. And I guess kind of sort of Offset. Quavo is accusing Sweetie of sleeping with Offset. And a couple of days ago I did hear what is the name of that? Anyway, it's a group. I can't think of their name right now. I probably got it. I'll look while we're in this next video, and then I'll tell you exactly who it was who said it. But they said it was over a girl. And at first I was like, how? You feel me? How was it over a girl? Then I'm thinking, like, the question was raised, like, well, what is the girl Cardi? And I'm like, but it can't be Cardi. That's his wife. So how could that be over Cardi? Like, other than business, I guess. But, and I mean, her standing behind him on the business tip, but that's what a wife does. A wife is supposed to stand behind her husband when it comes down to him making the moves, and as far as people playing with his emotions, as far as his money. That's what a wife does. So it didn't really register with me, like, well, why would they be beefing about Cardi? So from my understanding, they're not beefing about Cardi. They're beefing about Sweetie. And her and Offset allegedly had a little flang, a little fling, a little tryst. And she went on the show Carisha Please and had a conversation. And then on that show, I'll play it when we come back from this commercial because I feel like it's very vital to the conversation that we're having. But I got not a commercial, but after we play this next video, but I gotta kind of tap into it. So we're gonna go with our next video on the list, and this is K Mac Knoxville. How we get it. Check this joint out.
Yeah. Nice feeling. Yeah. From the bottom which I rose, streets captured my soul. Always did what's in my heart while they did what they was told. Never playing both sides, Knoxville what I chose. New apparel for the spring, rock the Scully in the cold. This is music from the soul, way beneath the surface. It'll all be worth it, soon as you make a purchase. Clowns and hip hop, got it looking like a circus. You ain't rapping for your people, what's your purpose? No love lost, no shade, no 50 playing, no cut cars. Late night app, dip my chicken with my duck sauce. Got a fetish with that bread that I chase. Where I'm from, nobody see the struggle on my face. I walk with God every single day. I pray, blessed with the gift of right, so the message get relayed. Play with them, it's gonna be a longer day. Propose a toast for the bread that I stack along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. What's the meaning for the mug on your face, boy? Same reason why your heart full of hate, boy. I'd rather stack, not the type that like to splurge. Used to play the block heavy, then I slide to the bird. Punch the clock, used to get it off the curb. Thinking everything cool, out the gate you can serve. I keep it with the fam, don't plan to socialize. Come fucking up the vibe, that's where we draw the line. Think you know my story, but really it's more than mine. Lost the homie Tony, then Jermaine caught his time. I made my own way, like fuck what they gon' say. I'm just doing me, keep the bud in the leaf. Kick my feet up on the deck just so I can smoke in peace. Ask them how they tryin' to do it, cause I do it in my sleep. Real life, we deliver all day. Salute the real, kept it solid that I met along the way. This is not one time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. One time for them niggas that don't wait for it. Two time for them hustlers on the chase for it. Just know that the sky's the limit. Three times if you all about your business. That's how we get it. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I am going to go to North Carolina with it next because it's new music, and I'm kind of trying to transition my way to, music that we've heard before and kind of get work in the newer music as well. So I did do some research while we was, listening to the song and all of that. So here's what we get. She went on Carisha Please. I guess Quavo didn't like that too much. I think she did insinuate on there that, he had some situations happening too. But what happens after that is Quavo, he says that she cheated in the song. I'm not going to play the song because I don't have permission to play that song. But he also calls Young Miami messy. So it's a lot going on. We've yet to hear, anything about the situation because it's just really happening. Really, to like all of the news is just breaking today. We haven't heard from Cardi yet. We haven't heard. Well, we probably won't hear anything from Offset as well. But yeah, that's the tea. That's what's being said on the beat. Like that's what's happening. Now, one of I rocks with this comedian very heavy. I watch their podcast all the time, but at the same time, he get on my nerves sometimes. Listen, he said, Carlos Miller says, You mean to tell me that me one coochie, um, coochie? He said, you mean to tell me one coochie, damn near broke the whole QC record label up? Woo, buddy. Well, Carlos, stuff happens from time to time. And it be like that. And to be honest, like girls get in their feelings, but we not gonna sit here and play like dudes don't get in their feelings too. Everybody get in their feelings, especially if they care about somebody and they love somebody. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to mine, I be in my whole feelings like that's me. You feel me? I want mine to be mine. So yeah, I be in my feelings. So I can't knock Quavo for feeling some kind of way. I don't know. I can't knock Sweetie for feeling some kind of way. But this is what's being reported. So I'm just giving it to y'all. All right, we're gonna go to North Carolina. This joint is called Tide. Is featuring Young Legacy. Let's get it.
You say you in a relationship, hey, good, cause I wanna from you. You say you wanna be comfortable, yeah, I understand, pretty woman, but listen here, I ain't waiting forever, let's make it clear. I just wanna keep it pleasing, nothing else. Keep it a secret, play my role and disappear, yeah. Fuck them other niggas, they be having you hurting. Running off on your man when his motives uncertain. I'm your peace, not the pain, come to me when you're hurting. Cause I'm here to learn the real you was behind the curtain. I just wanna put this head on you. We even because you got a good head on you. Major seeing some funds, gon' spend this bread on you. No strings attached, I'm your best friend on the day, homies, yeah. We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep it secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll tide, roll.
Baby, you know who you are. You're my biggest light, that's why I call you my star. I don't play no games, I love you for who you are. Reminiscing times we high while in the car. Let me take you for a ride, let's go. Baby, let me get inside, I want some more. You say he don't treat you right, I said I know. Do you want a better life, I wanna know. I wanna know, girl, cause I wanna make this shit here for show, girl. I'm tired of just seeing you on the low, girl. Don't let these fuck niggas make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll.
We both in situationships, relationships, but it don't change the way it feel, yeah. You in my arms, I feel your drip, grip of heels. We gotta keep it secret, yeah. Don't let the fuck nigga make your tears flow. Roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll. They roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll.
I am back. I am back. It's more in the news. So, I give little bits and pieces here. I'm not going to read full stories or anything like that. But I am going to give you guys a little snippet here, snippet there while we go. I'm trying to think where I want to go with this. I went to North Carolina. I think we're going to D.C. next. We're going to go to D.C. next. So in the news, Judge grants $10,000 increase in child support payment to Mel B from Eddie Murphy and will now be paid $3,500 per month. I'm sorry, $35,000 per month. I said $3,500. I know Eddie Murphy wish it was $3,500, but $35,000 a month. How do we feel about this? I want to ask this question because I really want to have a conversation about this on Wednesday. I think I am gonna have a conversation about this on Wednesday. Not necessarily their situation, but the whole child support situation. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all drop a comment and let me know, or hit me up, whatever. Let me know how y'all feel about that because I really think we need to dive into this as adults. Because I feel I'll give my thoughts on that on Wednesday. But anyway, let's go to. I said we're gonna go to DC really real quick. Let's go to my peoples. Got mad love for this dude right here. He was also on this show as well. And his name is Truly Him. We're going to listen to his freestyle that he put out not too long ago. It's a dope freestyle. Let's get it.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Deep inside, I feel the city in my soul. Calamari and a drink, I'm up at Ben's next door. And I'ma make money to the point where it won't be no fold. This trapping music getting old, so I'm the perfect centerfold for concrete where the roses go. Moving up the toe to pole, fighting going toe to toe with struggles that I didn't know. I'm breaking six to make the glow, to show you there's a different flow. The GPS that knows the road to get to where we need to go. True. Hey, I'm black and I'm proud, no apologies with it. A little Irish, little Scottish, so I'm mixing, I get it. Power 10 was in Virginia, so I'm home when I visit. Know yourself and know your wealth, I found myself, I'm committed. My granny passed from colon cancer, I should tap the blue ribbon. If she was here, she'd say, forget it, son, go tell them you winning. Share with people that you love, you only get what you giving. Forget the hate, fill up your plate, go show your city you living. Fix your face, you woke up this morning. Add your loved ones to your prayers, cause your friends still moaning. Find the happy thoughts within you and then push up on it. I could read the negative like I was hooked on phonics. I can see how some of my brothers, they got this demonic. Our upbringing, it was different, they ain't get this knowledge. DC University, most people skip this college. And by the way, I'm truly him, most guys don't get this honest. My friends, they tell me the T, some things you wouldn't believe. So many ideas conceived, then they gave birth to the streets. I just escape on these beats, today vacation depletes. Then I get back on my mental, relieving stress with this pencil. I get aggressive but gentle, I got some knowledge I'll lend you. It just depends what you're into. If your intentions are positive, I make sure I commend you. Cause I don't know what you've been through, but it's a story we'll get to. And we don't think the same, but I won't make it an issue. The grind, it never stops, and so my hustle's a ritual. My words, they shoot like bullets, you gon' feel when they hit you. Let this different way of thinking rip and tear through your tissue. Hey, help somebody, make a difference. For your people, stay committed. Born a sinner, gotta get it. Switch it up after repentance. If you want it, go and get it. Speak your thoughts, we never timid. I'm still tripping off that picture that I seen a little image. Cause that could have been my son or daughter, dog, so with my business. I just had to share my introverted thoughts to show commitment. I just had to stop and think of the importance of our women. They the ones that help us go and push us way beyond our limits. True, come and get a truly vaccination, dog, cause I'm the illest. Yes, sir. New and Mo and Truly Him, we about to keep it independent. Lord, stop looking at your watch, cause I'ma be here for a minute. You hear me?
Ow, I'm back. All right, so listen. I think I'm gonna bring it back to Baltimore for 1 second in a second, but I wanted to talk about this because this is a story that I reported on not too long ago, and it caused a whole uproar, including with myself, because I don't play about domestic situations. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Domestic situations. When I say domestic situations, what I mean by domestic situations is situations between two spouses that can get a little volatile. So I don't play about domestic situations. And in this situation, when we talked about this story, it was about the young lady, Ari Fletcher, and she had made some comments on a podcast or vlog or show or whatever about her attraction to domestic situations, right? And it caused a lot of backlash, including her losing her deal with Fenty. Savage Fenty, Rihanna's brand. So it caused her to lose her deal. And from my understanding, it was a $150,000 deal. That's a lot of guap to lose, honey. But she sat down and she talked about it on a new docu-series called The Impact ATL. And she's accompanied by a couple of other influencers as well. But she had some things to say about it. So Let's see if we can get into it real quick. Hold on.
I did an interview with my friend Mona.
Mute that real quick because I don't want you to hear it that way. I want you to hear it this way because mommy's professional around here. She do things the right way. Let me make sure we're connected. Good. We good to go. Now I'm going to let you hear it.
Why would you say what I did was I got on live like, I don't give a you know, not meaning I don't give a about domestic violence, but just like I don't give a about what y'all talking about. And this is something else too with myself that I need to check. Like stop just reacting. For real, when I lost my page, I lost a Savage Fenty deal because of that for like $150,000. But that was a good lesson for me. I needed that because...
All right, I don't care, but I'm glad she see the light. You feel me? That is very important to me. You finally see the light and why that was so wrong and why specifically you would have lost that deal with Rihanna. Because you remember, and as much as I love my boy Breezy, him and Brianna had a whole situation over there. And I'm not saying who's right and who's wrong, but it was a whole situation over there. So when it comes to that, nah, she's probably not going to play with you about it. So, yeah. You got to understand why that happened to you. You feel me? Like why you lost it. If you don't know why you lost it, I'm telling you why you lost it. You made statements that bothered a lot of women in this country and outside of this country. And then the woman who's responsible for the brand that was about to bring you that $150,000 also went through something. So no, you weren't staying on that brand. And yeah, she said at the end of that she should probably start her own situation. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that because I'm a woman of that same motto. But that's why you lost the deal, baby. Because she sat on there and was like, I don't know why I lost the deal. Well, let me tell you, since you don't know. You lost it because don't nobody play about domestic situations. And especially not the person whose brand you are about to represent. So that's why you lost it. So we're going to go to this video. This is a video we've played before. But we're going to play it again because I'm bringing it back to Baltimore. I think I'm going to go back to North Carolina in a minute. But it's going to be some... I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I know that we are about to play this video. This joint is called The Movie. It is by Baltimore on his back. Well... His name is Baltimore on my back, but it's not my back, it's his back. So check this out. This joint called The Movie.
That Baltimore shit, yo, it's that that boy Bomb, J. Feezy.
Been talking about this money since a kid. I fuck with a few, but most these niggas sensitive. With no sense upstairs, plus I sense some fear. And since I'm here with the year filled with flares, I'll send some there. We played the street corners with heat on us, we warriors. Kept G-packs in the sleeve, cautious how we'd hit, cause knockers would creep for us. 4 deep in ski masks, jumping out to sweep all us. You'd have thought we was drums, how they beat on us. Please, y'all just don't understand the street horrors. Did it again the next day, felt like the pay was free for us. Cause we'd be out anyway, might as well eat chorus. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Hope my haters come watch. Street savvy, police had me dipping in and out of street alleys, trying to keep the fiends happy. Mommy and daddy hated how the streets had me. Family couldn't sleep, waiting on FEDs to grab me. Chasing money had me spending life in hell, soaked in gas. Years later, I'm alive and well. Spent life under the radar, couldn't enjoy and spend. Only thing I did was take trips and spoil friends. Had enough for the tester, but boy, the law would win. So instead I bought the Lex, I probably should've bought the Benz. Wish I invested all that cash I was hauling in. But what's worse is when the money gone, being loyal ends. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch. I hang with the kingpins and killers. I did Antigua with a slim thing in the villa. Labeled me dope boy, cause with the dope boy I fill up. Some say I'm greedy, cause I'll move 10 things in zip-ups. Others say I'm talented, the art of the flip's a gift, bruh. I did summers when most was stuck in Decembers. Spent thousands on dumb shit, I don't fucking remember. Coons act heaven sent, I got goons that'll return them to sender. A couple times niggas saw me as dinner, but statute of limitations got me like, whatever. Addicted to money, a judge called it my drug of choice. Sent me to rehab and the counselor became my plug for boy. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie, hope my haters come watch.
That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was that boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he this shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy.
All right, I'm back. Gotta bring it back to the hometown. Bring it back to the hometown. I'm gonna get to some other joints though. That is not my hometown. I'm not biased, y'all. I'm not biased by far. I'm sorry. I'm just pouring water. I got on my phone. I'm putting. All right, quick headline, real quick. So Twitter clowns Russell Wilson after Broncos' embarrassing loss to the Colts. And some of them said shit like, Sierra should leave him. Listen, y'all, I don't think him losing a game to the Colts warrants a whole divorce. Like, seriously, that's a family. They have kids together. They really, really love each other. She loves him. He loves her. Why do they have to get a divorce because he lost the game? Like, really? Really? Y'all playing with people's whole livelihood. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Y'all doing too much. Doing way too much. Now I'm going to soften it up really quick. Time is it? Okay, we get on time. I'm going to soften it up really quick because I did hear that several different people, that, the reason why Fridays were hard for them to connect. I guess it's because it is a very musical show on Fridays, but two, I be bringing that raw. It'd be hardcore. That's why I try to throw in little soft tidbits here and there. You feel me? So it won't be all hard, and I'm a soft lady. I'm sorry, I had burped. I had all that water. I'm a soft lady, so I can be a little hardcore though, so don't ever get it twisted. But I do not want you guys to be feeling like it's just all gutter shit. No, sometimes we get soft. So we're gonna go a little softer. We're gonna play Miss Crystal Sharon, and this joint is called Hey Mister. Wait a minute, we got a comment. Ooh, hey. My boo. Hey. Oh. We're gonna play Miss Crystal's. Leave me alone right now. I'm trying to get this out of here. We're gonna play Miss Crystal Sharon. Hey Mister. I thought I had the other one up there, but I see I gotta put it up there because it's not in here. It's not in my little Rolodex. So we're gonna do that later so y'all can get the full song of that too. But this joint is called Hey Mister. I love the song. I always did since I first heard it. So we're gonna listen to it, and this will be my way of softening it up a little bit for you guys. So check this out.
Hey mister, I know you're feeling all alone. Hey sister, you're not the only one that's out wrong. No. Ooh, and I get you. You're wondering yes, I said it's special. Don't let nobody stop ya. People wanna talk but won't be around. They won't be around. They won't be around. Hey, mister, you don't always have to be strong. It doesn't make you weaker. I'm talking to your sister. Did you ever consider you still have life to turn around? It can turn around. You are still here. It can turn around. As long as you have breath, it can turn around, baby. It can turn around. It can turn around. Don't you dare give up. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn. It can turn around. Yeah. It can turn around. Don't you give up. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around.
All right, I'm back. I told y'all I'm gonna soften it up sometimes for y'all because I don't want y'all to just think I just be going all extra hard all the time and like we don't have no love for the R&B. We do. We really do. It's just sometimes we gotta soften it up a little bit. Just sometimes we gotta soften it up, and then we gotta go right back to the gotta shit. But it's what it is. This is what it is. So you just gotta accept it. Now, I don't know if I want to go back to DC really quick or if I want to go back to North Carolina really quick. I'm gonna go to DC real quick because I don't play that video a lot. I don't really play this video that often, and I think that I should just to show some love. You know what I mean? Oh man. But you know, I do have permission to play all the videos that I play. I'm trying to find a video. Don't pay me any mind. But I do have permission to play any videos that I do play on this production. I wouldn't do it unless I asked for permission. So where we at with what did I lose the video? No. All right, we might not go to back to DC with it because I don't. Oh, here it is. All right, so this joint is called. This is Beat Street Jizzle Out West. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah. Trapping out of anywhere, but I'm from Southeast. You might catch me on the plane to California for them peas. You might catch me out in Florida trying to cop flow with the keys, or out in China with a pure fentanyl B. I'm from B. Everywhere that I go, there's a gun. Better stay in line. If it ain't about a dollar sign, it won't waste my time. Getting pussy is the furthest thing on a nigga mind. Trying to get rich before I'm 40 and I'm 39. Got niggas who need appeal lawyers, innocent of crimes. Their families won't even help them out. They money matching mine. When they get locked, they gon' look for the help of mine. I'ma tell them no, cause this shit all about the family ties. Family only family if you trippin' like a family, bitch. Monkey niggas talk outside the family, eat banana clips. Dracos, SKS's, AKs, Mac 90s, whatever I use, you gon' lose and cops gon' have to find me. I'm a slimy nigga, but I'm good to the ones I love. You can feel the love in my daps and the way I hug. Or you can catch a slug in your back or in your fucking mug. Drag you in the back and chop your ass up like a butcher does. I'm a boss nigga, can make it happen or can pay for it. Put a bag on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. Put some weight on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. My dope finna kill you for 50 grams if I pay towards it. Ain't no fucking pausing over here. We on fast forward. Whatever the fuck you did to me, they on your ass for it. No look past, lay up nigga, ain't crash boards. We ain't even leaving till we score. On your ass for it. Bossed up on these bitch niggas. I'm a general. And since I bossed up, a lot of niggas looking miserable. And I don't need bend and roll no more. The world is
is plentiful. I only go back to fuck with niggas that's identical. Niggas that I grew up with in the car when I blew up shit. I ain't on no friendly cause my man know you, let's crew up shit. I tell you quick, get out my fucking way and eat a dick. You don't know this hood just like I know it. I ain't new to this, the originals are backdooring shit. And it's some truth to this. Your friends will kill you and run to your mother like they ain't do this shit. Show up at the funeral, view you and give you a kiss. You gon' wanna jump out the casket, but you can't even flinch. Trust is a comfort for fools. I trust nobody. Trust a nigga fear if he try me, he'll be a dead body. An example for the next stupid motherfucker who think to try me. So when you try to slime me, I slam you. Don't ask why me. You wild nigga.
That joint was called Straight Off the Top, B Street Jizzle. Big shout out to DC. Big shout out to DC. Y'all, is this one thing I want to talk about? I don't really want to talk about it tonight because it would require me to go through too much explaining and stuff. But let's just say I feel like, Kanye has pissed off the powers that be. And we'll get into that on Monday. I'm going to get into it on Monday. But it's a shit show. It's a shit show. I think I have time I want to show some love really quick. And then we're going to play another video. That way that gives me time to figure out whose video is up next. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'm going to show some love really, really quick. Because the listening audience, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. First of all, shout out to anybody that watched on YouTube tonight, anybody that watched on Twitch tonight. And if you switched from Twitch or if you was on Facebook, the Facebook page as well, or, looking for my Facebook page, thank you for watching this podcast. You don't have to, but you do. And I appreciate you, You never know what you'll find in this podcast, though, so don't get it twisted. Don't base this podcast on this one show. This show is Fire Fridays, where we show all the love. But let me show some love real quick. So to my listening audience, I got to do the top 5 countries first because they show the most love. That doesn't mean I love any of you any less. That just means that they show the most love. So I'm going to shout them out first. United States, I love you. France, I love you. Germany, I love you. India, hi babies, I love you. And the UK, I see you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. And we want to keep it moving. Brazil, I love you. Netherlands, I love you. Singapore, I love you. South Africa, I love you. Spain, I love you. Philippines, I love you. Belgium, Australia, Japan, Mexico, Ireland, Nepal, Mauritius, Israel, Canada, Hong Kong. I'm not done. I ain't done. Y'all always think I'm done. I'm not done. Russia. Don't know how that happened, but thank you. I love you. Thanks. Switzerland, I love you. Turkey, I love you. Hi, babies. And last but not least, Austria. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. So top cities, San Jose, California. Been my day ones. I love you so much. Columbus, Ohio. I love you. Baltimore, Maryland. My city. I love you. I do. I love you so much. France. I'll never butcher the name of this city, but I love you. And there are a couple of other cities in France too that listen to this podcast. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Spring Valley, Nevada, because I told y'all Nevada be holding me down. I love y'all. Thanks. Frankfurt, Germany. Hey, Germany. I love you. Washington, Virginia, I love you. Ashburn, Virginia, because Virginia be holding me down too. I appreciate y'all. North Las Vegas, because it's different parts of Vegas, and I don't think people understand that. It's different parts. I'm going to get to the other part in a minute, but North Las Vegas, thank you, babies. I love you. Nevada be holding a girl down. I told y'all. Norton Shores, Michigan, I love you. Shout out to the Shy. I love you. Hi, Chicago. Hey, boos. Boorman, Oregon, I love you. Atlanta, Georgia. I see y'all. I be looking at the analytics and I see y'all. Thank you, babies. Where we at? I said Atlanta. Las Vegas, Nevada. That's the other part of Vegas. I love you guys so much. Owens Mills, Maryland, down the street. Pikesville, Maryland, up the street. Love you guys. Thanks, babes. Boulder City, Nevada. I told y'all they hold me down. Bengaluru, India. I love you. Thank you. I hope I said it right. Nobody's correcting me yet. And so until y'all correct me, I just got to say it the way I say it. Philly, shout out to Philly. Thank you for the love. Hi, babies. Thank you. Randallstown, Maryland, down the street. And well, actually, am I in it? I don't. It's so confused. I think I live on a line, really, between this town and another town, but whatever. Singapore, I love you. South Holland, I love you. Ohio, Phoenix, Arizona, Washington, D.C., New York, Mumbai, Reading, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to stop with Garfield Heights, Ohio. I love you. I cannot read the whole list. That would take up the whole show, and we already in it. I want to play more and more video before we get out of here. That's why I'm not going to do it. And I got some things I got to say. So who we going to go with next? Let's see. Where we going to go? You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Excuse me. 1 second. We're going to go to North Carolina, but we're going to play another song, but this does not have a video. You're just going to play the song. Amortapova, North Carolina. Let's get it. Let's see what he got.
J Supreme.
Put your motherfucking hands up, bitch. She got blinded by the VVs. Only call me when she horny and she need me. New chain on my neck cost 10 G's. Sexination when the bed she's Fendi. Twin straps on my belt hold my pants up. Both bad bitches T and Tamara. Meat cannon on my jogger gotta stare on. Retribution taste sweet on the camera. Silly rabbit don't fall in love with a thug. Love to hit it from the back when she got in the plug. Smile shiny cause bitch I got in the slugs. Told the sucker with a slugs in diamond buzz. Thick bar skin bitch from the NOLA. Butterfly tattoo on the shoulder. Spin a bag just to see it bust it open. Love to see it walk away but hate to see it going.
Got a nigga spinning, it's that fucking lean that I'm drinking. Or that Henny, I'm like, what the fuck that nigga think? Swimming out her ocean, I'm like, damn, why the fuck I'm drowning? That nigga it, why the fuck that nigga still clowning? Took his arm off, called him Georgie, now that nigga on me. I know them niggas saw me ballin', niggas call me Hardy. He got a fatty, I'm like, yeah, see, he at the party. Okay, still tripping on a nigga, I don't drive a car. Use the paint, put that nigga up, call me Jeff Hardy. You got a set, I got some meat, but this not fucking Hardy. I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? Call me Playboy Cardi.
I'm back. I got a little, I don't know why, but with that joint right there, I felt a little New Orleans flavor up in there, but whatever. Maybe that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the music that we play on this podcast. We try to show love to all the up and coming, and so I'm quite sure they would love to have your opinion as well. So let's talk about a few things because it's almost that time, and a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Although it's Friday, so I don't really have to do much. But the point is this. All right. There's a couple of things that's going on in the world right now. We are expanding the boutique. Fellas, I don't got y'all but I got y'all. Like right now, I'm starting to expand with the ladies and kids. The reason being is because, kind of good at picking outfits and stuff. So, but it won't just be merch. Now, fellas, we do got some t-shirts and things of that nature, hoodies, sweatpants, and all of that kind of apparel for you as well. But when I say we're expanding, we're not just working on, merch. We want to have actual fashion in our boutique. So, we brokered a deal And we found the people who we want to work with. And so everything's everything. So now I'm just in the process of picking pieces, and then we'll be in the process of setting the store up. So I just wanted to make you guys privy to what's going on. Some really cute clothes, ladies. So check it out. Um, but I'll trust me, you'll know when it happens. When I finish getting everything together. What else is going on? Well, yeah, if you missed the casting call for our majestic behavior, I don't know what was wrong with you. I've been promoting and telling you guys about it for a minute now, so you should have just been there. What else is going on? Remember to check out Kicking It with the Girls, Kicking It with Your Girls podcast. I did sit in with them on Saturday. It was fun. It was a vibe, and you should check that episode out if you have not already. And I have some things to say. If you would like to come on this podcast, hit us up, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. We can talk about it. You can hit us up there for a few things like advertisement. I can send you the prices and all of that good stuff. Just put in a request if you would like to be because it's not just about music, it's about everybody. Anybody who's out here trying to get it like how they trying to get it, then this is the podcast for you. Everything that we state as far as news is concerned is alleged. We weren't there. We don't know. We just report the news, but we report honest news, not made up stuff. So yeah. Okay. You could always drop a comment. This has been on the screen all night, but I'm not going to leave it on there. The numbers are there. You see what's going on. I've been telling y'all, you can drop a comment, you can call in, you can text. Even if your comment or your text doesn't make it on this particular episode, I will forward your message to the next episode. So don't be shy to leave a message after the show is off, like if you watched a playback or something like that. Speaking of playback, Facebook will not let you hear certain music. So if you want a full playback, you should probably go to YouTube. Our YouTube page is Ambitiously the Podcast. It's Ambitiously the Podcast, the Black Experience. Or you can download the podcast to hear all the music that we've played, because you're going to hear it through the download. But YouTube does not allow certain songs to go through. So it's cool. It's cool. I got no beef with Facebook. YouTube is cool, but Facebook, not so much. We have permission to play any music that we've played on this podcast. I would never, ever play music that I don't have permission to play. Okay? That's just not how I get down. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need any like, any share, any subscription. Like, we're greatly appreciative over here. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Again, that is www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, spelled exactly the way I just said it, all lowercase. You want to donate to the show, hit us up on the Cash App, you feel me? We'll take it. Or you can hit the Linktree link in the description above or below, depending on how you're watching this. And you can make a donation through that link as well, and it'll come straight to us. And we're streaming on all streaming platforms. It's just not a platform we're not on. We're on ones that you don't even know about, but we're definitely on the majors. So check out the podcast. Go check out the backlog. It's a lot of episodes. At 300 though, y'all. Episode 300, and I don't even know. At episode 300, let me tell y'all, I am taking a little mini vacation. We are 20 episodes away no, that's wrong. I don't want to tell y'all no lies over here. I told y'all I don't do no lies to y'all. Let me tell you what number we are at so y'all can anticipate the vacation that's coming. Hold on, let me tell you. But at episode 300, we'll do the 300th episode, and then we will take a brief break. It's not going to be a long one though. It's just going to be a brief one. I deserve a vacation too. Yeah, know what you heard. I deserve a vacation just like everybody else, and I work hard over this piece. So, I think at 300, that's a fair number to take a little mini vacay. I ain't going nowhere. I just want to get some things in order and set us all up for happiness. Hold on, I'm trying to say, okay. Okay. So we have so far, including this episode right here, it would be 257. So at the 300th episode, I am gonna take a mini break. It probably kicking me out, are we? At the 300th episode, I will be taking a break. A quick break. Be back, right back. But when I come back, it's gonna be some new shit. That's why I don't even want to talk about it yet because we're not there yet. But yeah, I'm working up to it, and by that 300th episode, we will go take the little mini vacation, and then we'll come right back, and I will have some new things to introduce to y'all. So I'm gonna keep saying that so you guys know. I'm not leaving. I'm just taking a mini vacation. So what else? I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say for right now. So I gotta get out of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. But let me say this: mind your motherfucking business. Everybody's business is not your business, and it's a dangerous game you playing by minding other people's business. Come here on Mondays and sometimes Wednesdays and sometimes Fridays, and I'll tell you other people's business. But mind your motherfucking business. I got you. I'm gonna tell you the tea. You just gotta come here and I got you. It's safer that way. Love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies, tell them how great they are, how amazing they are, how beautiful they are, because they need that encouragement. You are the first place that they receive that. If they don't get it from you first, then they gonna go out here in this world and be all fucked up and doing dumb shit like most of these fools that are celebrities of today are doing. So make sure you encourage them. And last but not least, oh my gosh, last but not least, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Because let me tell you, you get in my lane, you're going to get this. Hold on. I got you. Who even wants that? You don't want her. She not even that nice. You want her. She all sweet and cuddly and stuff. So yeah, stay in your lane. What happens when you cross lanes is you get a collision. Your lane is there, my lane is here. Stay in your lane, I'm gonna stay in mine. Just don't cross over. We don't want that collision. I don't feel like being in collisions. I've had enough for one lifetime. I'm trying to tell you, I've been in physical therapy since September, and I still got, I think, 2 more weeks of it to go. I'm tired of physical therapy. So stay in your lane. I don't need no more collisions. Stay over there. But I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. If you did, or if you will later, you guys are amazing. Thank you. And I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go. I've been on here for an hour and some change now. It's time for a girl to get out of here. But I love you guys so much and I appreciate you guys so much. And with that being said, bye y'all. Love y'all. Bye.